Hi everybody and welcome to our live feed spoiler show. Well, the feeds are down for the POV ceremony, so this will probably be a quick show. So I will quickly let you know, if you don't have the feeds, which of course you do because you're watching this, but if maybe you're watching this back and you don't, get them from us at yourrealityrecaps.com/feeds. Prize giveaways every week for people that get them from us. You know what you can do to help support our shows and what'll keep our shows going is becoming a patron at yourrealityrecaps.com/patron. You get access to the patron-only Facebook group, shows just for patrons weekly, and there's going to be a big patron-only event. Not Big Brother related, but I'll tell you more about that later. Weekly prize giveaways, your questions to reality stars, so much more. It's really what keeps us up and running all year. If you don't want to become a patron and you just want to do a one-time donation, you can do that at yourrealityrecaps.com/PayPal. And lastly, where can you watch these shows back since you can't on YouNow? I put all the spoiler shows over at yourrealityrecaps.com/BB18spoilers. If you want to see all of our shows without spoilers, but with the house guests and our weekly recap shows, they're at yourrealityrecaps.com/BB18. If you want 24/7 live feed updates on Twitter, at BB18feedupdates. And lastly, all flashback times are at /BB18flashbacks, obviously, on our website. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, now look. This is a spoiler show, so spoilers all around. Spoiler alert, I look like a fright. You may know I threw my back out, got a little better for 2 days. I spent most of yesterday on the floor. It's a miracle I'm upright for this show. That being said, I've been trying to get a head start on things. So I might have a crystal ball, and even though we're waiting for the official results to get back, I have a feeling that these will end up being the results. Paulie will use the POV to remove himself from the block, and Devon will go up. Final noms will end up being Devon and Bridget. What do you think about that, chat room? Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Has there been any changes this morning in the plan? I'm not sure. He just told Devon she was going up. Well, then I guess I'm correct. Terrible move for Paul. I agree. Should have been Nicole. Should have been Nicole. Time for Nicole to go. And here's what really sucks. We all know that Natalie got the first America's Care package today. Well, not today, but, this past week on last night's episode. It actually happened a few days ago. Now, you would think, if Big Brother really wanted to rig this game and make it a little bit more interesting, we could have dropped that cancel 2 votes shit in now for Devon. But no, apparently voting closes on Friday. So I know a lot of people are confused as to when the next care package is arriving. Obviously, it has to arrive probably on after Friday. When did it arrive this week? I guess, when was that? Sunday, was that? Or was it Saturday? I guess it was Saturday. All right, so then I guess the care packages arrive on Saturdays. That blows. Right before noms, right? I'm interested to know who we are going to, who you all are voting for the next care package. So let's start there. Who are you guys going to vote for the next care package, which is to cancel 2 nominations? I personally am going to wait to Thursday night's episode before I cast my vote. I need to see who wins HOH before I decide who I want to give the ability to cancel 2 votes. Well, here's the thing. If we all burn our votes on Devon and then Devon ends up going and doesn't have the round trip ticket, because I see a lot of you are saying you want to give it to Devon. Well, here's the thing. Devon could go on Thursday, and Devon could not have the round-trip ticket. Then we all just burned all our votes on Devon, and it's going to go to the second-place person. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to just leave it to chance. The chat room is saying, then the next person gets... Well, I care who the next person is. What if the next person's Nicole? Well, what if the next person's Nicole? And then we have to hear, oh, God, oh, yeah, I'm so glad Devon's gone. I don't like her because she's a person of color and these scare me. I mean, no, I would never see that. But, anyway, I'm so glad I get to cancel 2 votes. Yay for me. Oh, good. Oh. Stupid Nicole. I hope Nicole doesn't win. Well, welcome to the club. There's a club forming. The yourrealityrecaps.com/I hope Nicole doesn't win. Also, yes, I think I should make that page. Where's the hashtag we hate Pauly Calafiore? I don't know. Oh, there was a hashtag. Oh, that's sad. 20 votes per day. I'm not wasting my votes until I know what's happening with Devon. Final answer. Official. Bloop. Final answer and official. I'm in the club. Welcome. It's a great club. It was trending. I didn't watch last night. I did not watch last night. I was intentionally boycotting. Big Brother last night. I decided to go with Sharknado 4, which had a lot of our other, reality stars in it. Amazing Race players, Bravo housewives. Freaking Gary Busey quoted my tweet. And I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, Gary Busey just quoted my tweet and tweeted it out to all of his followers. And then I went and saw, he doesn't have that many followers. Didn't matter. Anyhow, I digress. That was on during Big Brother. So I did not watch Big Brother live. I was good. Yes, Stassi. I wanted Stassi to have a better death than Sharknado 4 anyway. Eric, 100% Natalie wins America's Favorite Player. Great, Robert Zuckerman, Amanda's dad, and hello. I hope it's anyone but James. I don't want James or Nicole. Well, first of all, I don't think Nicole would ever win it. But as long as it's not James, I'm down. And I'm good. As far as a favorite player this season, Natalie kind of is my favorite player. If we're just going on who do you like the best? Who would you want to be around the most in real life? Who's your favorite person to be around? Well, I would totally pick Natalie. I'm fine with that. It's not America's Best Player award. It's just favorite. So sure, Natalie's my favorite. Why not? I'll officially vote Natalie. Is Natalie throwing comps? Okay, hold on. Psychic connection with Natalie. Natalie, are you there? Nope, she's not answering me, so I don't know what she's doing. Not like we would get to see a DR that fills us in. Oh, I'm in a mood today. I am in a mood. I know we have it's basically because we don't have a lot of time. We got to get through a lot of stuff on this show because those damn POV meetings are only going to last 30 minutes. It's going to be a super great show. Eric, Pauly and Zakia had Fingergate last night. Sorry. I just threw up my mouth a little bit. Didn't need to know. Didn't need to know. Didn't need to know. I'm good. We can miss all those. We can miss all of those fun facts. I don't need to know about Fingergates, finger banging, fingering, finger looking good, Kentucky Fried Chicken, or anything that has to do with fingers in the Big Brother house. I'm good. There's more. Oh, I want to talk about one hot topic. Can we just talk about one hot topic for one hot second? Because I see a lot of people tweeting about it last night. Granted, I didn't watch the show live. Oh, I'll talk a little bit about last night's show too. But first, let's talk about this. Corey, friends with that Tommy girl. Now, if you don't know who the Tommy girl is, I'm not even going to look what her correct Twitter or anything about her is. But she is the Antichrist. Basically, Satan had a devil with Hitler, and then it produced her. And apparently, they gave her a show on some network. It's an online show. I don't know. All I know is she is like Republican. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but she is like the devil of a Republican. Like the one that doesn't follow any facts and just spit shit out and then just knows that if she does it and is crazy that people will listen and she just keeps repeating it. And is not a fan of black people. And is a white girl from Texas. So anyway, Apparently, she tweeted out a picture of her with Corey, and she was like, "Oh, good luck, Corey. Good luck, friend. You're going to do great in Big Brother, friend." Now, here's the thing, everybody. And everybody's like, "Oh my God, Corey's friends with this racist, crazy lady, blah, 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 blah." I will give you crazy. I think she's insane. She's basically, if you're totally confused, if you know who Ann Coulter is, she's like the 22-year-old version of Ann Coulter. Okay, so everybody's on the bandwagon of Corey's friends with this girl because she tweeted this tweet out. Look, I think we're jumping to a conclusion here. Clearly, this is a girl who will do or say anything for attention, for her show, or whatever. I think she was just latching on to the fact that she had a picture with Corey. I kind of have a feeling like Corey is not the smartest tool in the shed. Like, I'm pretty sure she was like, "Oh my God, you look really hot. You look like a hot guy. I don't like take a picture because you're like a hot guy." And he was like, "Pretend to be straight." Okay. Let's take a picture. And then they took a picture together. And then she's using it to get people to her show. Anyway, my point is, there's a lot to not like Corey about, like the fact that he enjoys burning livestock, that he may or may not be gay. But P.S., let's pretend like he actually is friends with this Corey girl. I think then you could probably understand why he would not want to come out of the closet if everyone in his life that he is surrounded with hates gay people and black people and foreigners and every other thing in the world. Just saying. I would stay in that closet too. I would put a bar up and lock it. Okay, but back to the point. I'm going to not assume that Corey is friends with this girl right now, and she is just literally the Antichrist devil trying to get Twitter followers. So, just my opinion. Really isn't worth much. Moving on to last night's episode. Really, with the care package? They're going to throw it? I mean, house guests, we're going to need you to walk outside and look up in the air and pretend like there is some sort of a helicopter dropping a care package, a care package. Okay, wait, actually, you know what? We're going to roll the tape back. We need to do it again. Some of you are not being believable. James on that scene was the best. James was like, "Oh, is there a helicopter?" And then Corey's just like, "What am I supposed to?" Like, his entire inner monologue on that scene was just, "What's happening? What are we supposed to do? Where's Nicole? Where's Nicole?" And Michelle is like, "Oh my God, helicopter. And Devon is like, "Oh girl, here we go. Flip, flip, flip." You know, if Bronte was there, oh my God, she would have been totally... Bronte would have been like, "Oh my God, helicopter! Oh my God, helicopter! Oh my God!" You know, she would have been like throwing people down. She would have thought if you stabbed somebody, you would like get the package regardless. She would have been like elbowing people in the face. Bronte would have like, no. But we did have Natalie, who was being the cheerleader and was like, "Care package, go. Care package, who? Bring down the care package. Landing care package, go." Okay, that really hurt my back. And then Natalie won it. And I love, like, you could also tell when Natalie was opening the care package, because they were like, it's an advantage in the game. You could tell her inner monologue was like, what are they trying to say? Because, like, she's like, "Ooh, socks. That's weird. Ooh, toothpaste. Toothpaste. Okay. Ooh, acne cream. What's the advantage, America?" Like, you could tell she was like, "Oh my God, am I being mocked on television?" And she's like, "Ooh, never not pass." Then she's like, "Oh my God, I'm so happy. I have the smartest fans in the whole entire world. They gave me a pass that is absolutely going to impact my game in no way. Yay!" Should have given it to Nicole. Or Paulie. Why would you save the good prizes for them? It doesn't make any sense. Natalie fans. Whatever. Whatever. I love her too. I love her too. Hey, guess what? If you love Natalie, you probably should have waited and given her a good prize. A good one. Instead, you gave her the worst one and cock-blocked her from all future ones. Everybody was so pressed, especially Paulie and Nicole. Correct. If you guys didn't see what happened on the feeds after said care package dropped, apparently the house, to Natalie's face, was like, oh my god, we are so happy for you. Look at that care package. Oh my god, you totally deserve that. You are America's favorite. And then behind her back was basically just like, what the fuck? That bitch. I hope she chokes on her toothpaste. Die, Nicole. I mean, well, sorry, that Freudian. Die, Natalie. They were not happy for her at all. Especially Nicole is like, why doesn't America think that I deserve socks? I can wear socks too, you know. America, maybe next time you could give me socks and toothpaste. I'm America's sweetheart. Guys, I'm America's sweetheart, and I think that maybe next time somebody will send me socks and toothpaste for Corey. I need fresh breath when Corey kisses me. Because I already have boobs and a vagina, and he does not like that, so I need to have fresh breath at least. He says all the guys he makes out with manscape and have great bodies. Like Clay. Allegedly. Comedic recaps. One funny thing, says TV or Burst, everyone's planning on giving Zakia the package on Saturday. A package with safety that's just for her and a unitard Paulie won't be able to get into. I don't care. I don't. I think Devon can rally the votes. I don't. I think the only reason, see, I'm also wrong. I want to say I think the only reason that Big Brother is not doing anything to manipulate shit so that Devon can stay is because they know she has the return ticket, which we do, production obviously knows which envelope has the return ticket. So I'm hoping it is that they do know that Devon has the return ticket. Otherwise, they're going to just let her go. Of course, now again, we have said this about, Tiffany's going to come back in the game. This is going to happen. Jose is going to win the battle. We said this a million times that production is going to do stuff. Frank is going to win the, special room. And it never happens. So, will I be surprised when Devon gets sent packing and we're literally left with The Bachelorette live? No, I won't. Let's watch the Bachelorette game play out. It's gonna be so fun. Let's watch Paulie and Zakia finger bang each other. Can't wait. Makeout session. We got a fun game. Let's see if somebody can be making out downstairs and upstairs at the same time. Couples parties. Kill me. Kill me with this season of Big Brother. Kill me. Stick a knife in my face. I'm over it. It's like Couples Retreat, Lovers Edition, / Big Brother a little bit. You know what they should have did with the care package? They should have dropped a care package into the backyard that said, hey, house guest, this isn't camp. You're playing a fucking game. Hey, the goal's to win. Hey, you want a care package? It should just put out an inflatable blow-up that's like this and spinning around. Go, play the game, 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 play the game. That's what the care package should have been. It should have been a big blow, like one of those, those things, those things that do this. Should have been that, but given the big middle finger to them and go, hey, America wants you to start playing sometime. Hey, get your hands out of people's vaginas. Play the game. Get blood on your hands. Ooh. Okay, I did not say that on purpose. I mean, get blood on your hands from playing. Oh my god, I'm so red. Get blood on your hands from playing the game. The game. Oh, I don't want blood on my hands this week game. So you get my point. Anyway, yeah. So play the game, house guests, is what we're saying. That's what the care package should have been. And what was with Corey and his dog, by the way? What was with Corey and his dog? I missed the beginning of that segment. I don't know. I was doing anything else that was more interesting. I missed the lead in. The whole time I thought it was sleepwalking. I was like, is this a sleepwalking segment? I missed it. I did not care enough to rewind to find out if it was a sleepwalking segment. But okay, we got it. Corey likes dogs. Likes dogs, hates goats. Got it. Doesn't make any sense. Weird, because in real life, that was one of the only conversations they had. I don't know what you mean. Eric, compared to other seasons, how bad would you rank this one? Well, let me just say, I think if I was any cast member from BB Season 9, aka the most hated BB season by most fans, I would probably send a thank you card to BB18. Because I'm pretty sure it's the worst season ever. The worst. I have never, ever. It is almost like they are trying to tank the season. It is literally like they're trying to make it the worst season ever. It's like they're trying to get out of their contract. Because I don't get it. Again, in the past, we have felt that there has always been some level of production, manipulation, or trying to make interesting things happen for television. This season, it seems like they have gone out of their way to make sure that nothing happens interesting, and it kills anything that could make something work out. I don't understand. I do not understand what they are doing this season. Never stop watching the feeds. I literally can't watch them, says Cheryl. I'm sorry. Glitterzina says they're not even trying to fix it. I know. Super Duper Anthony says, I thought BB17 was the worst. Really? I thought BB17 was a really good season. People can say what they want about 16, but the girls being the worst, but I think these girls top them. Look, here's 2 points I want to let all of you know. Whatever I think is the best season, doesn't matter. Whatever you think is the best season, that's all that should matter. Same thing. Look, Big Brother, and I have said this all along, even the worst season of Big Brother is a great season of Big Brother because it allows all of us to do what we're doing right now. Hanging out, talking about the show, being happy when someone wins, mad when someone doesn't, not liking one house guest, loving another, cheering for our teams, having a discussion. You all are what makes Big Brother fun for me. Doing this is what makes it fun for me. It can be the worst season ever. But as long as we all still have this, then it's a great season. And that's why we do it. Or that's why I do it anyway. I do it for the community and for all of you guys that love the shows and love talking about strategy or make-out sessions or whose hair looks the best today. But as long as we're talking, we're talking. We're having fun. Thoughts on FT? Referring to Paulie calling Natalie's breasts fake titties. Or FT for fake titties. Look, it's not appropriate. I don't think it's defendable. I'm pretty sure Corey, I'm pretty sure Cody's mom, his family on Twitter have said they think it is not nice. I will say, I think Paulie thinks it's funny, and I think if somebody told him it was offensive, he would instantly stop and apologize. I'm not saying that it's right, it's definitely wrong, but I think Paulie is Italian and comes from a very close Italian family, as we know, and is like super close to his sister. And I don't think he would want anybody saying that about his sister. I think Paulie does, respect women. I just think he thinks he's being funny. And it's not okay. Paulie has a sister and should know 100%. He should know better. I think we have to take a little bit into account. He's a stupid man. And here's the other thing. And I know people disagree on this. I think he's a huge D-bag about a lot of the stuff he's doing in the house. Like, don't get me wrong. I think he's a huge douchebag about a lot of stuff he's doing in the house. However, this is where it gets hard because Paulie's playing the game. And while it's horrible, because I don't really know the severity of his feelings for Zakia, in a game and on a game level, it is smart for his game. It probably makes him a bad person, but it's very good for his game. And I'm the type of a person who says, what happens in the game is game, and it's not the real world. It doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean it's wrong. I totally get the people that say manipulating somebody's feelings for you to have a vote to get them to be on your side is totally screwed up. But it's also the game. And Zakia is a student of the game, and she should know you're playing a game. No feelings. Nobody should be dating in the Big Brother house. Nobody. You should not at all think that any feelings that anybody claims to have for you in the Big Brother house are real. Wait until the game is over and then see if they have feelings for you. When you are in the game, you're being played. And the guys are playing the girls. And I don't think people would be as upset about it if Paulie was doing it to another guy, but it's because it's a girl and it's playing with their emotions that it is more upsetting. And again, I get that. I'm not saying anybody is wrong to think that. I just always have always sided on it's a game and it's within the rules of the game. It sucks, but it's within the rules of the game. Now, so I think, here's how I think relationships in the house go. I think Paulie is using Zakia as a number, and strategy-wise, I don't really think he has feelings for her, and I don't see that lasting outside of the house. I think James is using Natalie to get on Amazing Race. James is finally found his Meg. James wanted Meg and him to have a relationship so that they could get on Amazing Race. Now James has found Natalie, and she apparently is into him for whatever reason. All I know is Natalie lives in New York City. We'll have a chat. And he's using that relationship to hopefully get on Amazing Race. I mean, for the love of God, he made sure that Natalie mentioned their relationship when she was on the block in her speech, because he wants America to know he is in a relationship with Natalie. He only cares about it for airtime. The same way he made sure when he was in that competition, he was up there going, oh, I'm gonna get my first Natalie kiss on this. It's all a storyline. It's all an attempt for him to get on Amazing Race with Natalie, which is what his goal is. Fact, he's not a great person. Anyway, hope I'm wrong. Here's the good point. I have a feeling there'll be a lot of Big Brother players that will fill Natalie in when she gets off the show. So I don't see that relationship lasting. Anyway, so that's that one. What's the next? Oh, Paulie and Paul. PP. I think they're trying to force us into thinking it's a Derek Cody situation. And look, Paulie is no Derek and Paul is no Cody. So not buying it. Hashtag never cared. Not buying it. Not buying it. Don't care. I do like how we've been clamoring for this haircut DR that we finally got last night, 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, we finally got that DR. I mean, talk about, like, desperate for filling this time slot. 2 years ago, never cared. 4 years ago, never cared. I still think Paulie's final 2 deal is with Corey. No. Paulie has been fully debriefed by Derek, P.S., who will be the real winner of BB18. He has been fully debriefed by Derek that you need to be in the alliance and have the airtime with the person and do all this stuff. He's not doing that with Corey. He is doing that with Paulie. Paul is Paulie's second choice, his number 2. Paulie swears too much for them to get good footage. That's a very good point. He most certainly does. Never cared about PP. Never cared 4 years ago. PP never cared. And I can't believe the diary room let PP go through. When Paul first said it, like when Paulie went to the diary room and it went like this, and the producer was like, "Hi, Paul, how's your morning going?" And Paul was like, "Great, so I have this idea. We're going to call our alliance name PP." Great idea, right, production? And production was probably like, well, I guess we can get it past the censors. Maybe. I agree. Allison, XOXO Feedsters, in the chat room says, first of all, P squared was a way better name. I agree. P squared is definitely better than PP. It just sounds creepy. It sounds child molestery. I don't even like saying it out loud. I don't even. So I was, where was I? I was somewhere yesterday, and somebody was like asking me about Big Brother, and I refused to say the alliance PP. Like I didn't want to be an adult grown man going, "Oh, PP, PP, PP" out in public. Seemed creepy. Someone's call police on me. I don't like it. Get a new name. I mean, it's not going to happen. It's sticks. It's in. Who knows? I don't like how it sounds either. Well, good. What's your favorite alliance so far? Oh my god, me and my bed. This season, me and my bed. My favorite alliance is the one I have with my bed, not watching Big Brother 18. That's my favorite alliance. Because I can just sit in my bed and pull the covers up and think about all other seasons where shit happened and, oh, it's a great time. That's my favorite alliance right now. My bed. Me plus naps equal the best. Right. Fatal 5 could have been really good. It coulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda. And nope, done. Didn't happen. I bet Tiff would have been loyal to Devon, just saying. I agree, she would have been. I definitely agree. I think she would have been loyal to Devon. So mad that James did not do more to help save Devon from the block. She really trusts him. Oh. Are you guys starting to learn that James only cares about himself? Aren't you guys starting to learn that he's not really just, oh, gee gosh, I'm all-American guy, and I love having fun and playing pranks? Of course he only cares about himself. He gives a shit about Devon. Who gives a shit about anything? He's probably like, I'm pretty sure Devon's getting a lot of airtime. If I can just get rid of Devon and Nicole, I think this whole season will be completely about me. I probably would have to get rid of Paulie, too. I guarantee you, watch, he is going to target next Nicole, and then he is going to target next Paulie. Watch it happen. Hi, Big Zilla. James is in it to win, I think. Yeah, Amazing Race. James is more likable when he's the underdog. James is more likable when he's not talking. James is more likable when it was last season and we didn't know what his real personality was like outside of the house. That's when James was more likable. What was my point? Yes, Paulie and Nicole need to go. Right, Paulie and Nicole need to go if James has any chance of doing anything. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I turned on the feeds last night for 2 minutes, and James was already talking to the camera. It was like, "Hi, America, just want to say thanks again for giving Natalie that care package. Happy lady means I'm a happy guy, and I just want to say I think you're all the best." Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You know how when I said I used to think, or, it was one of my tips for people that play this game, talk to the live feeders, tell us what's going on, fill us in on what's happening in the house. We love that. I now have the asterisk James amendment to it, which is, and be sincere. We know when you're just trying to get shit. We know when you're just working for America's favorite player or working to have us vote you on stuff. We'd actually like if you talked to us about game when it didn't benefit you. Just saying. Anyway. Are you wishing that Jose would have stayed in the game? I wish Jose never left the game. Look, I don't know what show you guys are watching. I didn't want Jose to leave. I didn't want Frank to leave. And I don't want Devon to leave this week. I might have thought Jose was crazy. I might have thought that Frank was chauvinistic. I might think that Devon is playing too hard, too fast. But you know what those people were doing? Playing the game. Making it interesting. So I'm pissed that they're gone. Pissed. Feeds are back. Okay, well, then we're going to wrap up the show. You guys go watch the feeds. If you don't have the feeds, get them at yourrealityrecaps.com/feeds. It really helps support our show. You can also become a patron at yourrealityrecaps.com/patron. You get access to the patron-only Facebook group, shows just for patrons, your questions asked to reality stars, prize giveaways each week, and it really keeps us up and running. Or yourrealityrecaps.com/PayPal to make a one-time donation. I will be live maybe later tonight, maybe not sure, but definitely will be back tomorrow. I have not heard any news on interviews yet, just that nobody is really cleared to do them, so I will let you know when I know more. Hopefully I'll be back on later tonight. Hopefully the feeds will be good right now. If you guys want to see any of our past shows, they're at yourrealityrecaps.com/BB18 with house guests or yourrealityrecaps.com/BB18 spoilers. If you want to watch these shows with spoilers, 24/7 live feed updates are at BB18 feed updates. Flashbacks are at /BB18 flashbacks. I'm not sure who we're going to have on this week. Maybe Ian, and hopefully, I haven't heard anything yet, but hopefully we will have those pre-jury people on this week as well. As always, we are live here every time the feeds go down for stuff. I really hope you guys have a fun day. I hope there's lots of drama on the feeds now that Devon is nominated. Yes, Robert Zuckerman in the chat room just said now BB18 officially starts. Let's see what happens now that Devon is nominated. You guys go and check it out. I will be in the Reality Recaps chat room over on the feeds, and I will be on Twitter at Reality Recaps. I will see you guys all later. Fingers crossed for drama. I'm glad we had a super fun show. Bye for now, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Bye.